Hi everybody, this message is for beautiful Aquarius. I'm G1 Lighter with G1 Insights. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Aquarius. Guys, this is some really amazing energy here, so I'm not going to hold you guys too long. Let's get into this. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe, okay? So Aquarius, I noticed some amazing energy here and some shifts that are happening. Something is definitely requiring like a lot of discipline this season. You need discipline, okay? You need discipline because there's a lot of things that's going to need your immediate attention, okay? Things that you need to pay attention to. Okay, time is nothing to mess around with this season. I feel like you need to get in and do what you got to do and take care of your business, but don't be impulsive about it, okay? I've been trying to encourage everyone of every zodiac sign to really, brace ourselves and to be honest with ourselves about everything that we are dealing with. Whether it's good or bad, we still need to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves in the most fundamental way, okay? So there's definitely some type of accomplishment, obviously, that's going to come out of whatever it is that you're going through or whatever you're processing, okay? But before you can even get to that point, Aquarius, you have to remember that, patience is a virtue, okay? So again, self-discipline and willpower is going to be really huge for you this season. Really huge for you. But it's going to require you, again, to just think things through carefully. Do not be impulsive, okay? A lot of you will feel like you're sitting around, you got all these big ideas and these big dreams and goals and things you want to work on. And this is interesting for you, Aquarius, because Saturn went into your sign and it's going to be there for a long time, for a while, for a really long time, okay? And Saturn hasn't been in your sign in about, I think like 26 years, like since the last time that Saturn went into your sign. Now, Saturn, just like Capricorn, you and Capricorn do share the same ruling planet. However, Uranus is also your ruler as well. So be mindful of that conflicting energy, feeling like you're being pulled in two different directions, okay? Because Saturn being in your sign is, serious nature, of course, because that's what Saturn is making you kind of straighten up your act a little bit, It's kind of like a parent and a child, where you want your child to just straighten up and do what you say and not to question you and to just be obedient, right? Saturn is that way. Saturn is like our father figure. Saturn lays down the law. Like, look, this is the way it's going to be done, and that's how it's going to be. You either roll with the punches or you fail, one way or the other. So you're being put in this serious energy where you will have to focus on even the things that you don't want to focus on. You have no choice. This is a good thing, though, Aquarius, because this is like you have no choice but to succeed. Okay? You're at an ends you're at the ends of making things, trying to make things meet, And I feel like as you go into this new journey, as you're making this transition, yeah, you're going to have to cut some things out, Aquarius. So the Chariot card is here. To me, I really feel like this is Scorpionic energy here. Okay, the Chariot to me reminds me of a lot of charming energy. Someone who's very charming, very intellectual, and again, self-disciplined, really focused on taking care of the home, taking care of the family. Again, very charming and nurturing, okay? I love the Chariot energy, especially in a situation with all the things that you guys are dealing with, okay? So this is really going to be about really packing your bags. It could be metaphorically or, spiritually, but you're going to be packing up that old stuff, It's like, how they say, like, when New Year comes, right, we are going out with a bang, right? Or we are going in the new year with new energy. That is how this season is going to be for you. April 7th or 8th, we will have a full moon in Libra. That is your sister sign. So depending on if you have Libra in your birth chart or not and where it is in your birth chart depends on how it may or may not affect you. So it may be really important if you check your birth chart to find things out a little bit deeper, okay? The Libra full moon can be very social, but it can also be very emotional. And so for you, you're not like the most emotional of signs, right? Like you can actually be the opposite, very detached, very aloof in your own little world, not really paying attention to the details of life that much. I mean, you love to learn and you gravitate towards things that's really eccentric, okay? But I think that it's important for you to focus on not being so emotional because, of course, I mean, well, you want to be, how can I say this? Like, you want to be emotionally involved, I guess, but you don't want to be overwhelmingly emotional. You get what I'm saying? Like, taking things to the top notch. Like, and for those of you that were born in the cups of Capricorn and Aquarius, like, if you were born, like, between, like, the 21st, okay, of January, or maybe even the 20th of January, going into, like, the 1st of February, okay? Like, people, those of you that were born during that time frame, okay, a lot of you are emotional that was born during that time frame. A lot of you, because Capricorns can also be very aloof, you know, but Capricorns do get emotional about things that they are really deeply connected to. So something that, whatever this situation is that's going to happen, okay, whatever this is, it's not like it's a bad thing. Again, for some of you, it could be really, really exciting. For some of you, it could be really, really bad. Or maybe not good or bad. Maybe it's just something that just kind of wake you up. You know, I feel like this is a wake-up call, like some type of rude awakening, you know. But it's going to cause you to be really self-assured. And again, with Saturn being in your sign, you won't, I mean, people are going to be expecting reactions out of you that you are not really used to doing or providing people with. But I think that you're going to be in a good place to show your emotions and your vulnerability to people that you really love, to people that you really do care about. Expect to be more open with your communication. Expect to be more open with your heart, with the people that you love and care about, okay? But if you don't really care or love these people, it can be a really, really bad thing, Aquarius, because you are also known for really not biting your tongue, and you will say whatever you need to say. And with Saturn being in your sign, it's like kind of like you're being reborn, Aquarius. It's kind of like you have like this whole new way of saying, you know what? Before I take your head off, let me breathe, okay? I don't know why I'm laughing. I just feel like some of you are laughing. So, yeah. So, before I take your head off, okay, let me relax. Let me breathe a little bit because I don't feel like dealing with this right now. You know, we have some good news, though, Aquarius, okay? You have the Three of Wands here, so that's always good news, okay? The Three of Fire is abundance, okay? Things moving forward. So, again, something is happening. You know, I feel like, again, with that self-discipline and that willpower, that will bring some type of happy outcome, okay? But I think it's going to happen with you being, you know, it's going to happen when you're not being overly emotional or overly obsessed or overly compensating, okay? When you're not doing those things and you're just focused on manifestation and you're being focused on the prize and you're just, I don't know. I just keep feeling like you guys need to speak your truth this season. Speak your truth, okay? Don't be afraid to say what's on your mind, but do it out of love, Aquarius. Please do it out of love. You know, if you, because I feel like you guys are like going the extra mile to show people or to show someone just how much you care. This can even be with your career, your friendships, but you guys are going that extra mile. You are. You're doing what you got to do to make sure that, you know, you're happy. And, I mean, that makes sense to me, right? but things are looking very, very good, okay? So have patience with yourself at this time. And like I said, there is a happy outcome coming your way. Again, all those bright ideas that you have, you want to write those things down. But remember to be confident in yourself, Aquarius. This is the Sun card. So this is definitely representing some type of new beginnings, okay? Relationships going to the next level, being really loving and compassionate. Again, I just feel like you guys are opening up your heart a bit more. And, you know, no more daydreaming, no more procrastinating, no more sitting around waiting for things to get done. And that's what I like about Saturn being in your sign, is that you will find yourself to be a bit, whatever the situation is that's going on currently or at the time that you're watching this video, yeah, don't worry about the energy that you're dealing with right now. It's not going to last forever, but it is going to motivate you to kind of get your shit together, you know? Like, it's going to motivate you to be stronger, to be more aware, to pay attention to details, you know? Saturn is really, really strict, so this may be a time where you may want to be more like an authority figure, you know, being really strict with yourself. Again, there's that self-discipline there. And it makes sense. You know, like I said, with Saturn being in your sign, it definitely makes sense that you're going to be a lot more strict about your finances, who you're giving your money to, who you're sharing your heart with. You're going to be a lot more disciplined when it comes to your diet, when it comes to your health, when it comes to how people treat you, your level of respect in the world. You're going to be very disciplined about a lot of things for the next year or so, Aquarius. So, in my opinion, I think that this is growth. This is growth on a whole nother platform that not even you can understand. Like, Spirit is really trying to take you to a place where you can understand why all these things keep happening to you. Why you keep going through the same similar situations over and over and over. It's trying to teach you a lesson, Aquarius. And trust me, this season you will, this year, in fact, you will be more alert than you have ever been. You will be a lot more in tune with your intuition, with what Spirit is sharing with you. You will be more in tune with people around you. Again, your heart will be like on your sleeve like never before. So expect, once again, expect to kind of pour out your heart this season, you know. And again, with that self-discipline and willpower, you're going to be teaching yourself, let me not be impulsive. Let me not break their heart. Let me not spend all of this money. Let me not run off with a new place. Let me not rush. Let me take my time. Let me dial back a little bit and let me find out if this is really something I want to do. So again, Aquarius, you're being challenged to begin to work on those long-term plans. You know, Mercury retrograde is over with. I know you guys were going through some things, but you don't have to go through these things anymore. It's like, again, it's like kind of like you're being reborn or being given like a second chance, a fighting chance to prove yourself, you know, to show people what you're made of. So this is really, really good. Things are definitely moving along for you. Really, really positive energy, guys. Okay, but whatever this decision is, guys, some of you really are being put in a situation to make some type of decision. I think a lot of us are for the rest of 2020. A lot of us are being challenged to make some type of decision or make even multiple decisions regarding different things. But financially, Aquarius, I don't really feel like you're going to be in a tight spot. I just feel like you are just looking in all the wrong places. You know, there's opportunities that you haven't even looked at because you're so used to the old way of doing things. And, or possibly even just always doing it in your own way. And with Saturn being here, you have no choice but to kind of shake things up and get started. You know, so yeah, there's definitely a lot of energy here. You may not like it the first week of April. Again, with that Libra full moon, it's okay to be social, you know, but with everything that's been going on, be social over the phone, the internet. How are you doing? You know, I miss you. How is the family? Those type of things, right? Be really, really connected with other people. And I promise you, Aquarius, you're going to begin to see some changes. And not just yourself, but with other people as well, okay? So let's look at some wisdom for you guys. Oh, okay. Really? Like, all the cards just going to fall out my hand like that? So disrespectful. All right, so let's see what our Spirit has for you, my love. We're going to look at some wisdom cards for you today. I already pre-shuffled, so. Ah, look at that. Intuition. What did I say? Paying attention to your intuition, my love, is going to pay out very good, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to work out in your favor. You must follow your intuition, okay? Time is of the essence. Stop procrastinating. Stop daydreaming. Follow through what Spirit is showing you. Pay attention. Okay? Trust your intuition, my love. I don't know if you guys can see that, but trust your intuition. Oh, I love that energy for you. Very nice. Money. Wow, you're the second sign I got this. So money, 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 money. Finding way to abundance. Absolutely. Guys, so like I said, I don't feel like you're going to be in a tight spot, but I do feel like you're looking in all the wrong places and you are being redirected. It's like Saturn is like, okay, you know what? I'm so sick of you complaining about this. It's time for a road trip. And again, guys, this can be metaphorically, or I just keep seeing you guys just packing away or moving something out the way or shifting things around, you know, redecorating your home, reorganizing. You're doing something to kind of uplift your, or raising your vibration, basically. Okay, guys? So, I don't know. This is really, really interesting, Aquarius. Really, really interesting. So, guys, let's look at what Spirit wants to share with your soul today. This is beautiful, Aquarius. Very nice and calm. I just feel like your energy is very calm, you know. And this is good. This means that you're not worrying. You're not stressing as much, you know. However, there's a lot on the mind. You have a lot on your mind. You're thinking a lot about stuff, but you're not worrying and stressing over it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you complaining and crying about it, you're actually coming up with solutions now. So this is a good thing. This is good. It's like Saturn being in the sign is actually helping you or nudging you, okay? Like I said, it's kind of like that child and parent relationship. Like when your child just won't do right, you can't help but to go in there and do it for them. So that's what Saturn is doing for you. It's making you get up out the bed, clean up the room, clean out your space, okay? Fold your clothes. Yeah, Saturn is making you do some work. And it's going to be a good thing that you're doing work. Wow, friendship. So, yes, guys, like I said, you want to make sure that you're reaching out to those friends that you haven't spoken to in a while, people that you haven't seen. Okay, I know with everything that's going on, it may possibly be impossible. Okay, but there's other ways to connect. You know, this might even be simply making new friends, okay, networking, getting to know people, going out on a date. You may feel like, well, I really love this person because we have, like, an amazing friendship. Like, I can talk to this person about any and everything. They get me. They understand me. They make me laugh, you know. Like, yeah. So, maybe this is what you're seeking in a relationship more than anything, okay? It's friendship. All right? So, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You know, so don't take advantage of this moment, okay? And let's see what else. Loneliness, okay? Again, there's that energy, you know, networking, getting out there, putting yourself back out there again, especially when it comes to love. I know that I am never alone. Of course you're not. Look, do you see all these people? Everybody's connected to each other. Look at that. Everybody's connected to each other. That means that you have the resources. You have the friends that are here to help you. And guess what? When it's all said and done, success, honey. Success. Okay? Look at this. We have the Sun card energy here, right, with success, okay? I know that there is no greater goal than to love, okay? So, again, love is on the brain. You know, finances is kind of also on the brain, but you guys don't have anything to worry about, okay? So, guys, for those of you that have had any questions or concerns, we're going to answer some of those questions, okay? What is this? Choose a new direction, okay? Please, guys, what did I just say? All right? Like, Spirit is not playing. Like, Saturn is really taking you in a whole new direction. Because apparently, the path you were on, it was only meant for that time in your life. And the journey that you are on or where you are going, you need a whole new direction. You cannot apply the next 10 years. You cannot apply everything that you have been doing to what you are going to be doing for the next 10 years. Like, something is changing and it's shifting, like, not now, but like today, okay? Choose a new direction, guys. Keep your eyes open for signs and, you know, synchronicities, guys. Pay attention to when Spirit is speaking to you. This is not a game, Okay? Oh my God. Ask help from others or ask others for help. So guys, okay? Like I said, we came out with friendship, loneliness, okay? Reach out. So the next card here is take action, okay? So like I said, Saturn is really, really pushing you to go ahead, to move forward, okay? With the Three of Wands here, we know things are looking good. It's time to make those plans. It's time to be strategic. No more sitting around procrastinating. No more daydreaming. No more worrying about what you can't have and what didn't work out. No more crying over the situation. This season, instead of you crying about it, you're taking action. You're doing something about it. You're finding solutions, okay? So, guys, I love you. I'm sorry for all the little hiccups in the videos. I don't know what is going on. I'll look into my device and see what's happening. But, Aquarius, I do love you. And I wish you guys the best. Please like and share this message around the world because everybody deserves to hear this message. So, I love you, I love you, I love you. Have a good one, guys. See you next season. Bye.